Hey everybody, Stobbie here. Welcome back. Long War of the Chosen. Interesting times ahead. I feel like I am now in a position where I need to make a decision to start infiltrating on one of these two black sites. Strength 5 region, Strength 5 region. We have 5 lads here infiltrating, and they're not even our top guys. But the thing is, I'm spinning until I get this new Reaper, and I can actually hunt the hunter. Then after this, go straight into hunting the Warlock, take him down. It's just a question of when do I send 8 or 10 of my best to go take down the black site. Bond training. And I say that because I'm expecting a Haven assault fairly soon. I think I could actually start infiltrating. Spark isn't particularly high level. I mean, let's say if we were to send people to go take down the black site, who would we send? We'd definitely send our best, which is Governor. Although he is bonded to Griffin. Hulkster. I'm still looking for a Grenadier to bond him to, probably Levi. Levi, I believe, is wounded. Yeah, 16 days. He got wounded in that mission against the Archon King. Grenadiers are almost all wounded. I'm retraining Ulrich. Oh yeah, because I want him to be a support Grenadier. And then Vitala is back in 4 days. What about Sidorov? Okay. I don't typically take assault troopers with on those type of missions. What are the Rangers looking like? Waldo's out for 2 weeks. Mad Doc is training for 3 days, and then 11 is actually Haven advising. Brannigan, I believe, got wounded. Oh no, so 3 days. Okay, cool. So we've got in 3 days, 5 days because of a wound on Vitala. We've got a decent technical ranger and grenadier sharpshooter combo. Gunners, Roberts is available. What's up with Madasa? She's also available, so that takes care of the gunner specialist. I can maybe take out another ranger technical combo. We take 2 technicals, 2 rangers. We take out Jackson, Levin, Mad Doc, and that's 10. So okay, so then basically in about 5 days, we'll look to start infiltrating one of these 2 black sites, these alien facilities. It's only going to give us 3 pips out of a potential 5 that it could have given us. But that's still pretty good, and it buys us a nice amount of time. One other thing, I'm going to take out the last of the engineers, because I've been whinging for quite a while about how we keep getting our supplies stolen. I even speculated for a while that it might have been bugged. Obviously, I know that you need to have a soldier in there to reveal. I had just believed at the time that my havens where I had engineers and people fully on supply gathering, I had already taken care of those faceless, but clearly I hadn't, so. We've got soldiers in all of our countries, so wherever these faceless are, we're going to be finding them. Let's see, 84 supplies. In 19 hours, we complete the Muton Elite. I think I might actually sell a bit and get us up to 100 so I can go for the storm gun, plasma storm gun. Troopers are paying double, that's great. So we have an engineer and a scientist available. I mean, I should actually get up to 10 engineers and 10 scientists. Unwavering is fine, not particularly good. Illyrium, I do actually need that.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build ourselves another beam cannon. And then we will have enough to go into storm gun. Or I'll go for powered armor. But I mean, powered armor is such an incredible resource sink. It takes so much. How many Illyrium cores do we have? I'm hoping Illyrium cores look pretty good. CD Illyrium cores 18. Okay. Assuming we want 4 full sets of plasma weaponry, and each weapon takes a Illyrium core. So I need 1, 2, plus another 4 for the shotguns is 6. We need, I think, so an average 8-man squad has 1, 1, 6. So I need probably 12 plasma rifles. So that's plus another 4. That's 10 just for the weapons. And then every powered armor is plus 1 Illyrium core. So we clearly still need more, but it isn't looking that bad. Plasma grenades. I'm still not sure whether I want to make the full switch over to just a plasma grenades yet for my grenadiers. Gas in the fire is still doing work. Although my expectation is that once we take care of all of the chosen, the strong utility we get from the fire and the poison grenades is going to start falling off. New Mexico. Hidden faceless. That's annoying, but not devastating. So dragon rounds is nice. Plus 1 damage, chance to set on fire. There's an argument to be made that needle rounds are actually stronger because I think it's like a 50% chance to set the enemy on fire, which is a great debuff. But needle rounds is just flat 2 damage against organics. And of course you can't set mechanicals on fire, so. Carapace plating obviously is amazing. Plus 5 ablative. It should also unlock an improved explosives ability. Plasma blasters. High caps. Dragon rounds, venom, shredder, red screen, stiletto. I wonder then if it's the Andromedon research that gives you improved explosives. Anyway.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Shadow Chamber in 4 days. Voss is available for recruitment. Oh yeah, and did I boost this already? Chosen Stronghold. I did not. 13 to 15 light. But technically it's sitting in Western US then, that's interesting. I can't launch it, I can only launch it at 100%. And there's almost certainly going to be no point in boosting that, so we'll hang on to our intel there. Okay, 1 more level of officer training, and we can get large unit infiltrations. Any specialists available? Yes. Medasa's available, but I want to... How long is this going to take? How long is she out for? Because I wanted to send Medasa on that black site. I think it's probably worth sending her out. Although, we just finished training on Monty Python. Where is he? And you are bonded to Cruz. Is Cruz available? He is. Okay, cool. So then I can send Medasa in for the next level of officer training. Fire discipline. All allies within command range of officer gain 10% to hit on reaction or defilade. 5% bonus to cover. I think defilade is far stronger. Brannigan and Danny at level 3. That's wonderful. And then just to remind ourselves, who were we waiting for to send out that black site mission? It was Vitala. So as soon as Vitala is back, we'll start infiltrating. That takes us up to 13 here now on Eastern US. So we can switch fully to supply gathering. 175. Three days to prevent a resistance data leak. So that tells us then that the retaliation is coming here in East Africa. Strength 7. Strength 1 in Eastern Europe. That. You know, I think I might actually set everybody into full-on hiding here now. It's probably too late. The thing is, we're not in the normal phase where we are looking to run missions, because until I take care of all the chosen, given how close they all are, I kind of can't play the normal way. I have to focus almost entirely, number one, on hunting all 3 of these bastards, and then managing the Avatar project. Once these 3 are fully hunted, we can then split our efforts between taking out black sites and getting the Doom counter under control, and then going back to liberating countries. So we know that there is going to be a defend the data tap mission. And who's here? The assassin. So then who would I want on advisory in that mission? Actually Zinchenko, because of Zinchenko's ability to cast Amplify. The thing is, now that we know that that retaliation is coming, I think I can wait a little bit more with my best troopers, the ones who I would send to hit this black site, to first do this defense mission. Arguably, I can switch fully off of intel gathering. I mean, I'm hoping to catch reinforcements come through, but if I do, am I even going to be sending anyone out? I hope that I can. The thing is, strength 7 and strength 10 is pretty terrifying. Okay, so New Chile we will keep intel gathering. I just hope that I can pick up a reinforcement mission. Supply convoy. So, okay. That tells us then that the mission that's coming here is a full Haven Retaliation mission. Oh, this is so close. Okay, so New Mexico is where that mission is. Pull everybody else out. I think I want Zinchenko as well, because Zinchenko, we're going to be fighting Chosen here. I have to just double check which one it is, but of course I want that amplify ability. Amplify, vital point targeting, plus focus fire, plus ideally chain shot equals death.
Sector 8, Mexico.
I was supposed to check. Stun lancers get lightning reflexes. Okay. I think that's Warlock, I want to say. That's the Hunter. So look how close we were to be able to take him down. Here's an interesting question. How long does this take? I've got expires in 22 hours. If I can get this to 100% and launch it and kill him before we do this mission, will he then appear on this mission? I think he won't. I'm going to just push my luck a little bit. See if I can get that up to 100%. I don't think I can. I reckon it's worth trying. Okay, so Ulrich retrained. Let's make him all support abilities. Protector, blue screen, dense smoke. And he's got 40 AP he's sitting on. That's awesome. So we'll be taking sting grenades, biggest booms, and chain shot we won't bother with. I'm trying to think what actually gives them utility here. Center mass. 82 aim at Staff Sergeant is amazing. Launching or throwing grenades, using heavy weapons. He'll take volatile mix and then ghost grenade, or probably full kit rather, with the extra flashbangs. He won't be using that. Cyclic fire could be super interesting, especially with center mass. But that takes both actions. He shoots back, which isn't bad with 82 aim. Killzone is really good though for Overwatches and 82 aims. I think we'll take Killzone on him. Well, they really. When's he going to use that? He'll use it from stealth, which is like once per mission on that first ambush. Once he's revealed, he is going to be using rapid deployment, throwing a flashbang, and then looking to do some direct damage with center mass. I could order him after he's thrown a ice grenade to freeze a pod in place. Rapid deployment doesn't cost an action. Okay, so in that case then, cyclic fire and center mass. On the turn that he uses rapid deployment, he can freeze a pod in place and then get a triple shot with the aim bonus from the frozen status with center mass at 82 aim. That's pretty mental. And this makes him decent at mech killing. Reduces the resistance to hacking for mechs. Upper reactive, hacking. 96%, 21 hours. Oh, 102. Let's do it. 13 to 15 is easily the lowest I've ever gotten on one of these missions. But I was hoping this episode would be hunting the hunter. And I really, really hope now that when we do that supply convoy, the hunter's not going to show up. Now, this mission is going to be quite difficult. I remember sending this squad out, putting them together, thinking that they're a bit undergunned, but that I felt like I didn't have any other choice. I do note, though, from the squad I put together that I've got an assault trooper who's got double shot. So when it comes to fighting the hunter, the key thing is having my shinobi, my assault, and my skirmisher in a position where they can all output their damage. So when I run up with the skirmisher and shoot the hunter, I think he then does get a chance to scamper before we can then use the extra shot again from the skirmisher's ability to shoot after having taken a primary shot. So he might just have to scamper and then use double shot.
Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these walls. This may not be the most ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out.
Things out.
And be careful.
Okay, so
No plan is proceeding as expected.
ooh, I forgot that Bane has hail of bullets. That's going to be amazing when it comes time to take down this annoying hunter, especially if he and Stobbie have hail of bullets up. We could then potentially in one target hail of bullets, run and gun, rapid fire, blue move, chain shot, and then slash. All of which with officer abilities, focus fire. Damn. And eventually this issue I have where my gunners are acting as the officer will fix itself. And it'll fix itself because I'm going to stop training the gunners and only train the specialists. And then when you have a specialist and a gunner on the same mission, whichever one is a higher officer level, that one is the officer. And I initially had them both train. I had them both train as officers. Oh my god. I was training them both with the expectation that there would be missions where, while the specialist was doing officer training, I would still want to be able to send a gunner out and act as officer. But in the end, it's proven to be not as useful. So how do I play this without getting revealed? Now, the temptation is to put my specialist and my gunner where they have a line of fire here. And I still might do that. The other thing I could do is hide everybody here, open this door with the shinobi, and then get a scout. But see, these lads are revealed already. They're not actually in stealth. So it's not like I would get a good ambush out of it. Isn't that
Go on then.
that useful?
A great distance. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? I'm not
Oh yeah.
sure.
I forgot that Heath Ledger has the smash ability. That could give us an extra attack on the hunter. Wait a turn, I think.
Yes, Commander.
The situation is when I would desperately have wanted to have had the Reaper. But what's this line? Does someone have close combat? He does. Free action for Tal who moves or fires. Okay, sweet.
You see a guy like me. Eyes peeled for the I await their approach. You know, I just do things.
Still nothing? The way that I tend to clear out this map is, obviously you start here, I come into this square, and I work into this one, usually I have contact, if not, set up in here, almost certainly have contact there, then push up through this building, repeat the process through here. Sometimes you get another bit of contact here. So the extraction room is over that side. You know, I'm thinking maybe this squad actually isn't as undergunned as I was saying that they were. Heath Ledger is stronger than I realized. With the Hulk Smash ability, Rage Strike, and Close Combat Specialist.
You're gonna have to play my little game. And here we go.
I'm going to take one more turn here. I just want to put Stobbie into eye cover.
Eyes peeled for the throne.
Waiting.
Give me a call when you start taking things a little more seriously.
I suppose I could have hidden my specialist. Not specialist, Shinobi. He's got lightning reflexes, doesn't he?
Everything becomes chaos.
350%, or I can focus fire and chain shot. Chain shot is if you hit the first one. Take another shot if you hit it. Close combat. Tal who moves or fires. And he's put himself in range of Stobbie. Just too slow to hit the sectoid commander. But I mean, the sectoid commander I don't have to worry about. I mean, as long as I spread everybody else out, he can mind control a couple people. But especially considering the fact that I've got a Shinobi, I'll be able to slice and dice him pretty easily. So, Joker, run in and rapid fire him.
Good cop, bad cop routine.
Uh, 9 to 14 times 2 crits could do great damage. But I think focus fire is absolutely worth it. Moves or shoots. So yeah, as expected, it doesn't actually proc his shoot ability, but at least we are in eye cover there. Hopefully neither of those were dodges. Damage and crit. 26 damage. We need 12 more here. I don't have Shadow Step on Majid. No Shadow Step here either. 271s hopefully kills it. Well done. Hail of Bullets has a 6-turn cooldown. I could just double Hail of Bullets, but it's 6 turns. Means I kind of don't have it for like the rest of the engagement. Let's just take some regular shots. I mean, if he shoots at us, it's 3 to 4 damage. And I think he can mind control in a 3 or 4 square AoE. Oof, he's almost dead. So yeah, I don't really care. At most he can grab these two or these two. And then Majid just runs up and slashes him on the next turn, so... don't really care about that.
Now I see the funny side. Now I'm always smiling.
Just disorientation. Joker can run and gun, but I don't think it's... oh no, I don't even need to. Just free reload. Wait, I took 1 reaction shot and then 1 double shot. Strange.
And here we go.
And as soon as we give Heath Ledger a plasma shotgun, he becomes absolute fucking beast.
Now we come here not as conquerors.
I'm going to hang on to one of the charges of Revival Protocol.
Do as you please.
Even if for no other reason that I'm not under pressure to use it now. It's unlikely that I would desperately need it in another engagement, but... err on the side of caution.
I know the truth. There's no going back.
In any case, I need to give 2 turns for my Assault Trooper to catch back up. This I didn't expect, but it's actually a nice bonus.
Their status deserve to experience the next era of Western civilization.
Fuck off. We have Commando, First Sergeant. I can run and gun, but I would need to use Overdrive Serum to get myself into any kind of spot. Maybe the play is incoming and break vision. See, 57 and 54. It's not great chances to grab the heavy mechs. Where do we break vision to?
It's simple.
So I want Noaxa nice and close. Overwatching. We want Joker. Can run and gun on the next turn, that's fine. So whoever's in vision needs to hunker. Putting Bane back. He's the weakest with only 8 hit points.
Others waiting.
Commander, I'd be in range of the Commander, and having the Commander just take a shot and hopefully miss against the high cover hunkering Shinobi, I think is a decent result. Tech Sergeant, First Sergeant rather, could have thrown a grenade, but we have incoming active. That's a nice blue screen hit. 8%, good. And then there'll be a longbow somewhere. I think now is when I need to use Hail of Bullets, actually. Commander and First Sergeant. Run and gun and trench gun, I think, is the play. So I can hit them both. And the one shot will remove his re-dodge. I think that's the better angle. I might struggle to hit them both from this position. The mech is just around the corner. So the crit chances should be, what, 66 and 0. Oh, because he's going to dodge. Well, arguably, I can skullmine the First Sergeant. 70% chance to do 15. If I could have hit the Commander, that would have been great. And what's my play for the longbow? I need to just make sure that Stobbie can actually hit the longbow, which he can't. If I fail the skull mine, I can Hail of Bullets there. But then, honestly, I still need a play for this longbow. Might even have to do this. There's a 10 to 4. I'd need to crit to kill there. I don't actually have the best solution for the longbow. Might have to move forward and shut it down.
The plan is proceeding as expected.
I can 100% shut it down. Well, I can still skull mine here. How do I get the most out of no Exa? When fired upon, extra action on the next turn. I don't have that, do I? I have. Score a kill. Next against you will miss. Okay, so as long as he gets a kill, then out in the open, the longbow should shoot at him and it should miss. Any of these guys have that annoying reaction shit. And he misses, obviously. Okay, so this now means I have to shut the longbow down and then focus on killing the other two. Tempting to control the enemy, but 67 is way too risky and would have failed.
Pull the core out of the reactor.
Oh, really? It friendly fires? Didn't know that. Excellent. And with Bladestorm, I could hope / rely on Bladestorm killing it on the next turn. Oh, excellent, he stuns. Awesome. That means I now don't have to use Hail of Bullets on Stobbie.
Show us all who you really are. Hmm?
They belong to me. Not as serious as yours, I fear.
Oh, Combat Rush. Forgot about that. And Traverse Fire. Forgot about that.
I go as ordered.
I'm gonna give it to him.
You can call me David and Dan because I kind of forgot Okay. This is a serious pod.
You just couldn't let me go, could you?
And because I don't have incoming, breaking line of sight is nowhere near as reliable. Or even as safe. Close this door, I think, is the way to go. Shinobi goes here and hunkers. That's in vision, so that's no good. This here breaks vision pretty reliably. This doesn't. This does. Okay, so I'm essentially betting that these two will be safe because of the line of sight rules. I know is a deadly, deadly bet to take. I could quickly take the hail of bullets and just get this ability on cooldown. I think I'm going to do that. Oof, great damage. And 4 shred. And rupture. The line of sight isn't working, so I think this means I need to do a save and reload to make the line of sight actually work. I've done this in the past and it has worked. If it doesn't work now, that really complicates things because then I have that Andromedon, which is probably going to use its acid bomb. So Bane shouldn't have vision. Excellent. Okay, good.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck off. God, that's irritating. He's just going to shut up. Oh. So I was going to shut up, kill my skirmisher there. Could have just shot and killed the skirmisher. How does Andromedon see those two grouped up there? It shouldn't have been able to see them. Fucking annoying. Probably going to have to end up suppressing the Muton Elite. Now I'm truly wishing that I had Hail of Bullets. Because Hail of Bullets with blue screen would have taken care of the Codex quite nicely. So the Joker... I need 15 points of damage. 9 to 14, only 1% crit. I think run here and double shoot the Codex. Is going to hit him with acid, and it looks like my specialist then is just going to be casting medical protocol twice this turn. I'm fairly certain it doesn't get to split between the shots. And that's Snake. Is that a Viper Elite? It's a Viper Elite. Okay, it's not a Skirmisher Elite. Not Skirmisher, what's the other type? Yeah, the Viper will probably just use poison or tongue. That's not that dangerous. How do I get the most out of Noaxa? Arguably an incendiary grenade, but that feels like a hell of a waste against these targets. I think I want to be using that against the Chosen. Does he just sit tight and not do anything this turn? Was that the explosive barrel that I can shoot then for the Viper Elite? So where else can I get that shot from? Nowhere really. The thing is, he's in huge fucking danger now. Whose Overwatch is he gonna have to run? An 85 accuracy Viper Elite. I didn't expect that would actually hit it. I would need that improved suppression ability for that. I can't skull mine. I can hail of bullets, which is nice. I think I want to put the Andromedon down into its melee ability, potentially with a slash there. I need some way to deal with that Viper Elite. That acid will do how much every turn? I might have to do this 1 to 3 damage, and he's got a stasis vest. Could command Joker, who could rage strike, but then he's stuck in whatever position he rage strikes to. Could command him. I can. Does Heath Ledger not have combat stims? No. So I'm kind of just going to have to leave the Viper Elite unanswered. Because he's quite scary. How do I get anything out of Inquisitor? That shouldn't trigger the Overwatch because it just went into the square that he was on. The thing is, if Inquisitor dies now, before we fight the Hunter, I don't see how we can do it. It's going to be difficult. Hail of bullets and then slash. The problem is that still doesn't take away the Viper Elite's Overwatch. So that means that Dragon is probably going to have to be running that Overwatch. That's why we take care of the Overwatch like this. Uh, 30% chance to get lucky and maybe kill it in one go. I mean, technically I could hope that Blade Master takes care of it. Oh! That really hurts! Oh god, that hurts! That doesn't bode well for my Inquisitor. Shield Bearer, Purifier, another Viper. And now I feel like I have to Hail of Bullets just to make sure this thing dies now. Because if Bladestorm fails for some reason, then I've got an unanswered Andromedon. And still my best option on the Mutant Elite is to suppress it, and that's not a great option. Command ends the turn. I mean, Bladestorm can still fail on the shell. The shell will probably stand in place and attack, which is going to destroy that cover. Which then means that Dragon gets executed by the Elite and the Viper, the Mutant Elite. This Andromedon shell mustn't act first. How is that friendly fire? This is bad. Bad. Oh, lucky with that burning. Warcry. Sucks. Just shoot and miss, please. Please miss. Oh, 37%. That's terrifying.
I don't want them spoiling everything.
Please don't. Oh, hits the tongue. That means Skirmish is dead. Skirmish is out of cover, so gets executed by the Vanguard now. No? Ow. Shield bearer does shield bearer shit. Oh, stay there, stay there, stay there. Oh. Oh, really? I don't see how I kill anything this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ablative, 3 armor, 27 hit points. Vanguard has close combat specialist. So Joker, unfortunately, is probably going to have to burn everything. Overdrive and Rage Strike. The one thing that's for certain is that I need to end my Shinobi's turn here. Hopefully bait out the melee attack which we parry. So, slash to kill the Andromedon shell. Which I know I could have hacked, but I think I need to be casting heal with my specialist. Putting the specialist here. Right next to the Muton Elite. Slashing it obviously is pretty crazy. 42% chance that it parries me. What do I do here? 368 there's a waste. I don't have any cover destruction. God, this sucks. I was hoping to hold on to overdrive and rage for use against the hunter, but I don't see like how I can now. I mean, I'm not killing the shield bearer this turn anyway. God, the Vanguard is the biggest source of damage on the map. Purifier is a problem. This Viper is burning at least. This one is probably just going to constrict someone or poison. So biggest damage threat is here. Obviously the Muton Elite as well, but I'm just hoping I can bait out a parry. So how do I get the most out of Bane? Too slow to be able to skull mine. A skull mine on the Vanguard would be amazing, but it's going to close combat specialist me and kill me. I think just heal myself and then finish off this Viper Elite. So Rage Strike the Viper Elite to make it release no AXA. But this is 5 to 7 damage. And I think if I roll a 5, it takes away the ablative armor, but doesn't do damage, which doesn't make him release. Could potentially get a shredder cannon onto 1, 2, 3 enemies, but then hit my own skirmisher, which obviously is no good. So I would need the skirmisher to get a kill so that he at least then doesn't take damage on the next turn. Trench gun wouldn't now, because of the angle, wouldn't hit both of these two. Can I trench gun from here to hit the snake and that? Probably not. Suppress the Vanguard. 5 hit points there. I could heal another 3. Okay, so I can rage strike just a couple of different targets here now. Irritatingly only into these 2 spots. Guess I need the rage strike to work in making him release my skirmisher. I forgot about the panic ability. That's awesome, but I've now wasted that second ability on a skirmisher. And as I was concerned, it didn't make this fucking elite. So there was a 33% chance that that would happen, which is pretty unlucky. We've got 22 plus 5 is 27 minus 2. God.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Now I don't have an answer for the purifier.
Locked and loaded. Suppressing target.
He's flanked, so he's going to run the suppression. That kills no Waxer. So I have to get this Viper to release. God damn it, and Bane doesn't have combat protocol. Combat protocol would have allowed me to make that Viper Elite release. God damn it. How's that 69? Where's the defense coming from? 10%? Okay. Now, if that had missed, we would have been in huge fucking trouble. So I've got the extra action here. Ripjack slash attacking Ripjack doesn't end the turn. It should only use this first action. Score a kill during your turn. The next attack misses. That's not that. It's reflex. Once per turn, additional action of taking a standard shot at a flanked first target with your primary weapon. No, it's not that. It's reflex. When fired on, gain extra action on the next turn. I think I shoot. See, it used 2 actions. That fucking pisses me off. That's not how. That's not how that's supposed to work. Or unless, you know. I'm just fucking stupid. I don't understand how it works. Kill during your turn. Next attack will miss. But was that on cooldown already? Did he get attacked previously? So the next attack will miss, but I'm pretty sure the Purifier's flame attack. If he uses the flamethrower, it will go through that ability and still hit him. So if I'm here, can I still be set on fire? Thing is, the shield bearer will shoot and the vanguard will shoot. 5 hit points. Any one of these hits kills me. If I go here, Purify goes there and sets fire to the both of us here. this Vanguard moves up here, takes a shot either at Joker. So even Joker could be dead the next turn. I do need to put myself in a position where I'm baiting out one of these two shots. Putting myself here, at least, then I'm not going to get being hit by the flamethrower together with Joker. Put myself here, I'm going to get shot at by the shield bearer. I think the purifier goes here and then sets fire to Joker on the next turn. And of course I've got low profiles, that becomes full cover. This here could now bait out the flame on these two, which I didn't think about. Sake. This Viper's burn ends in 2 alien turns. So I can aid protocol someone, or I can overwatch for when the purifier moves up, but it just eats ablative armor anyway. Do I heal Inquisitor and just hope he has enough hit points to get through the turn? I think so.
Thank you, good doctor.
I mean, I knew this mission was going to be tough, but bloody hell. Doesn't even trigger the shot. Okay, at least that is the best possible use of Untouchable, at least. 37, at least it grazed. Annoying, but at least it grazed. The shred really sucks. And now I'm like out of medkit usages now. Yikes. I don't think I have any more medkit. I think I need to move him first because sometimes... where do I go? Here, and then double shot on the Vanguard. Killing this shield bearer is going to be so fucking difficult. Run up here, get medkitted. So take away the burning, then I can use autoloader to put out the fire. Sorry, medkit puts out the fire, autoloader reloads, take 2 shots. Is it going to be enough to kill? I don't think it will be. But it's certainly not going to kill here. I still don't have a solution for this Muton Elite. I want to try kill the shield bearer.
You see, I'm a guy of simple taste.
Excellent.
Show us all who you really are.
Now, can it still parry? It shouldn't be able to parry. That's just regular teamwork. So Inquisitor really only gets a free move because you don't get an extra shot from this ability. Move up, regular shot, and then explode the cover. Thing is, I need this Vanguard's close combat ability to fuck off. How do we do that? By suppressing, I want to say. I think suppressing is the way to get rid of it. How much longer is this dude panicking for? He's out of panic on the next turn. Fucking Vanguard is so dangerous. Can I do something and then command? Your zone doesn't do much. At least it hits the Vanguard as well. So the Vanguard's ability should have been removed now. And like, I want to slash him, but I need to be in a position. I need to stay here so that the Muton Elite 7% chance that it parries. A stun there would have been just too much to hope for, I suppose. I could teamwork Joker. Joker can move 25. I could actually put myself like here so that when this Vanguard moves, I can take an Overwatch shot at him. And it leaves Dragon in a position to hopefully parry, so let's try that. The thing is, though, it is already suppressed. I can try kill the Purifier now. How, though? Now, I'm going to run Heath Ledger in here for two reasons. First of all, just to confirm that his close combat was taken away by suppression, which is now confirmed. Good. And also, can this Purifier... Can he move up and flame? With 12 mobility, he probably can. I need to put no access somewhere where he won't be hit with a flamethrower. But can still get a fucking... But can still shoot 3 times at the Vanguard. But won't be flanked by the Elite. Which is, I think, too much to ask for. I'll put him here. Can shoot 3 times at the Vanguard. But then I maybe get killed by the Elite. Muton Elite. There's nowhere I can go where I can shoot at the Muton Elite from flank 3 times, maybe kill it. And then the Vanguard... Ugh. And I have to hope this 70% hits, because we've got 4 hit points here on the snake. And it's not going to be burning next turn.
Welcome to the opening.
The thing is, if this Purifier now, where would he move to? Can he reach that position? He would. So he would go here and he would set fire to these 2. And the fire is devastating because I don't have any way of putting the fire out. 13 hit points with armor piercing. I can maybe kill the Purifier, but then the Vanguard just takes a shot and potentially kills Joker. So I think the flame is less devastating. I'm going to try kill the Vanguard, I think. This still puts Inquisitor into lethal damage range against the Elite. But I don't see a better option, unfortunately. I need 9 damage here. So actually at least now... Oh no, it's 3 turn cooldown. Shit. So I was hoping for the dodges and ability. Here comes the flamethrower.
I'm only burning my half.
Okay, it didn't put Inquisitor on fire at least. But Heath Ledger is burning, which obviously sucks. Is anybody carrying a med kit? No one's carrying a med kit. Skull mine is 70% chance to kill, but it could blow up and set Bane on fire, which obviously would be devastating. This is now a 42% chance for the Greys. So I might have to suppress him again to allow me to slash him twice. That's 7% dodge chance. If I'm behind cover here, I think the explosion won't hit me. If he explodes.
I will move. It struck their armor.
So I need to do 11 damage here, actually. Oh, damn, it's on cooldown. Well, hope we kill him. We miss.
I must focus my strikes.
93% miss. Wonderful. Now I feel like I have to go for the skull mine. I'll take another shot if I order someone, but it doesn't seem like a great option. The Joker is still going to be burning. At least he won't be burning on the next turn, so that's good.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Suppress and slash, I think, is the play.
Suppressing target.
God, this is going to be so hard to kill the hunter. Still 46% chance to graze despite suppression. That's not how I understood that to work. That's fucking annoying. I don't have a better option here, unfortunately. I just have to hope he doesn't explode. I don't know how I'm going to beat the hunter if I even get there. Oh, at least we don't take feedback damage. He just mustn't pop now. Whew. 1 point of damage, because why not?
Now I'm always struggling.
Oh god, what's this thing doing? Please just attack the shinobi or get slashed.
The fire grows.
Oh, okay, it got slashed. Good. Woo!
Locked and loaded.
We are beat
Copy
up.
that.
Reloading ammunition. To that position.
That's okay. I came prepared. Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Could you please just
You look like a guy who's on fire.
give someone else a chance?
Now we come here not as conquerors. Thank you.
Yeah, where to? I'm pretty sure it's through here.
Copy that.
There's no other enemies on this part of the map now.
Excuse me.
So what does it mean for the campaign if we actually fail to kill the hunter? It's going to mean we're going to have to defend against the hunter, which I desperately don't want to do. And it would mean losing all these troops, which obviously would be fucking devastating.
Advancing quickly.
So how many hit points is this bloody hunter going to have? Probably like 80 odd.
Yes, of course.
So we're going to take at least 2, maybe 3 turns to kill him. It's a lot of time for him to one-tap lads who have very low hit points.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Moving quickly.
My biggest concern, as you can imagine, is my assault trooper only has how many hit points? 9. Although the skirmisher only has 8. 8. These are all people who are in one tap range against a variety of the enemies. I'm going to do a quick save and load again on my crash save. To get that burning effect off of my assault trooper. Hmm. To say that I'm extremely concerned is an understatement. I also hate the fact that once you get hit, you seem to stay ruptured. Has that been taken off now, at least? No, look. For the rest of the mission, you take that damage. Fucking hell. But actually, let's think about this. Who's going to go first? Did you come through in the positions that you stand here? Our Shinobi can't go back into stealth. Oh, he's got one more med kit. One precious, precious med kit. How do I use the med kit? Do I use it to stop someone from bleeding out, or do I use it to give more hit points now?
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules.
Yeah.
So the keen ability
It's simple.
that the Chosen have usually, is that actually active when you fight them in this context? I don't know. I must remember actually here that I've hung on to a incendiary grenade to set the hunter on fire. That's especially what I've saved it for. Setting him on fire will stop his secondary abilities. I believe hopefully all of them. Face off being the one that I'm most concerned about.
What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Okay, so pretty much as soon as you move forward, you run into the first pod. Now, I could just stay where I am and hope they path into us and give us some overwatch, but we're out in the open. And it's not unreasonable to be concerned that they would be in yellow alert, which would make them shoot at us. So I think Bane actually can move first. I mean, Joker can always move forward and then run and gun to get into a position to shoot someone. I think it's go with Bane.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. And he shall appear.
Unfortunately, because of my squad composition, my only option really is to move forward like a maniac and try to get kills. On the plus side, it shouldn't be too hard for Inquisitor to get his... I keep forgetting what it's called. Battlefield awareness. It shouldn't be on cooldown. I think I grapple up here, blue move, and then kill one of these nerds. This could aggro one or two other people though, but I've got no other choice. I can't do anything else. I have to move forward. I have to kill. Elite shield bearer. That elite trooper is like almost a guaranteed kill though. The heavy rocketeer. It's a 10 to 14 on a slash. This is tempting because also it gives me Blade Storm against potentially both of them on the next turn. I think to kill the Spectre I use Joker, run and gun, double shot. Or I could run and gun and hit both of these two, but no, that would be a shot in cover. Heavy Rocketeer then needs to be Flashade, I think. Or I can... I think this is a good spot. Height advantage as well. 6 to 12 is a decent one-shot chance. Chain shot there is almost certain to kill him. Or I'll just make sure the shield bearer goes down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 50% chance to kill plus 40% crit chance. And that could then secure battlefield awareness. 10 hit points. Like, it feels like a waste to use chain shot here, but it is guaranteed to kill. But let's hope for the best. If this kills, excellent. So that now procs. What? I shouldn't have been out of actions. Why didn't I get the second shot? Additional action. Taking a standard shot at a flanked or exposed target with your primary weapon. Triggering the same turn as close encounters. That was a shot at a flanked target with my primary. Additional action, taking a standard... It was a standard shot at a flanked target with my primary. How the fuck didn't I get the other... Am I taking crazy pills here? Yo. Screw you, game. You owe me an extra action. As Arnie would say, this is bullshit.
As for the so-called plan, it's a bad joke.
Oh, beautiful one tap.
Show us all who you really are.
My options are hail of bullets, but obviously want to save that for the hunter. Another hail of bullets, but I want to save that for the hunter. 52, 1 in 2 chance to do damage. Excellent. And that gives Dragon a fairly good chance to be able to kill that elite trooper with Blade Storm. Hopefully kills both of them with Blade Storm.
Will do.
And they should both run. Killzone, it has a 4-turn cooldown. Or do I just command the Shinobi to make sure with one of them? 5 to 9 damage. 6 to 7 damage. I could just make sure the shield bearer dies. But then it's all on Dragon to Blade Storm this dude. It's a little scary. 65% chance is, I think, worth taking. And I hang on to a command. Okay. Dragon, you need to not miss your Blade Storms now. Good.
Freak, you are beautiful.
Sweet.
Guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotions.
So putting Stobbie here is the right place because then I can cyclic fire the sarcophagus. And then Bane needs to be right up there with him, I think. Don't think any reinforcements will pop in this turn, but I have to see.
Come here, go.
It's always a bit tricky getting the hunter to actually show up. You need to stand in a particular position here. Okay, it gives me another turn to move into position and reload, which I appreciate.
Now we come here not as conquerors. Of course.
Not loaded. Eyes peeled for the throne.
Let's keep taking our time, and I'm going to take as much time as I can to let run and gun and other abilities come off
The
cooldown.
only sensible way to live in this world is without rules.
I know the truth. There's no going back.
We'll move into position here shortly.
I'm not a schemer.
This is not going to be easy. Quick ammo check on everyone. So I'm going to have Noaxa trigger this guy. Because I can then grapple into a couple of positions to hopefully give him a shot.
It's simple.
Waiting for now.
I'm not a schemer.
So going here usually makes him appear at the end of this turn. Dragon.
This town deserves a better class.
Center of the map, because enemies could spawn left or right. So I want you to be in position to slash.
Eyes peeled for the probe.
I'm not a schemer. It's simple.
How do you make this dickhead appear?
I go.
Sometimes I make him appear by going a bit to the left or right. Or is it by having all 5 of your troops past a certain position? I really wish the rules were more clear.
Whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you a stranger.
To that position.
Having someone up here sometimes makes him appear as well. About like finding where he's hiding. God, this is fucking irritating.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Eyes peeled for the probe.
Killing is making a choice.
Okay, sometimes I need to save and reload and then end the turn, and then that will make him appear. I'm sure Tort will pop up into Discord chat to give us the answer. God, this mission has been harder than I was expecting.
Waiting.
I'm not a schemer.
Let's give someone else a chance.
Okay, so now we're going to try having all 5 of our people all the way forward.
Eyes peeled for the probe.
Let's give someone else a chance.
Copy that.
What is going on?
There are others waiting.
Killing is making a choice.
Affirmative.
Doubly annoying that as the time goes on, it's also spending will points of my people.
Stranger.
I can't attack the sarcophagus, so it's not that. There we go. Ugh. Fucking hell, what a ball bag.
You're not supposed to be here. You were never meant to figure out our little trick. Full of surprises, aren't you? Soon to be full of holes.
So was it you need to put one person in that one position, or? Because I mean, oh, that was a nice hit. Thank goodness for that. Now Inquisitor's out in the open. This is fucking irritating. Where's he stood? He's right there. Okay, only 65. That's pretty nice. I could actually slash him now when I'm out of range, which would make him move, which procs close combat. And then I can hopefully run and gun into a position where I can double shot him. And I think that's what I want to do. Although, hail of bullets, hail of bullets. Oh, is that a flankerino? How is that a flankerino? Another line of sight is being annoying. Stobbie. See, I wanted to be able to focus fire him, but
Aye, aye, Commander.
maybe a chain shot will hit him.
I bet you can't do that again.
Bet you I can, you friggin' ball bag. Okay, so wrong about the close combat. Does he have Shadow Step or what? Because it worked. Oh, right. Is this only once per turn per target? Tiles will move because we got it on this turn there already. Maybe that's why.
He doesn't like that. Not a bit.
Okay, so now I can hit him with Hail of Bullets. 11 points of damage. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 60% chance if it hits. Well, it will hit because it's Hail of Bullets. 1 hit point too little.
I never forget a face. Much less one that left me wounded. Watch your back.
Well, at least, Stobbie, I should be able to survive a pistol plus regular shot with ablative and armor and 15 hit points. You could just grapple and then shoot a Joker and maybe kill him. Ugh. But my skirmish is out in the open because of the annoyance with how the reveal of the hunter worked. Tracking shot.
Taking fire over here. I am under fire.
Come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it.
So they've changed tracking shot. At start of your turn, mark an enemy that's flanked against you as a free action. Your first shot is going to hit and refund it. Okay. Yeah, because it used to be that it would mark the target and then shoot them on the next turn. But they had to change that because it was crap.
Can't savor all this little emotion.
Now here's my concern. So Stobbie is bleeding. 2 more turns, fuck's sake. So the sarcophagus is destroyed, meaning that the hunter should reappear on the next turn. I'm going to put Inquisitor here next to Stobbie, hoping that by being close enough I'm going to bait out a grenade. On the next turn, Majid needs to go stabilize Stobbie. I forgot to check whether Keen was going to be active.
Victor, do as you please.
So, you know, wound rather than outright kill.
Killing is making a choice.
Only 18 hit points, that shouldn't be too hard to do. I think I might want to set him on fire, actually. Or just running up and using chain shot. Could do 18 points of damage. Very much could do 18 points of damage. Does he get dodge from close up? 50 less damage from melee attacks. Count as full. Carrying a pistol. Squad sight. 40 dodge against attacks within 4 tiles. Then 1, 2, 3. So then here we'll mitigate that dodge chance. But it does give a bit of range penalty. I just really don't want him dodging. Yes, come on. Second one hit as well. Oh, how's he alive? 2 hit points. I think Stobbie might still have Hail of Bullets. Alright, so I'm going to do the honors here. 97. I'm not taking a chance.
only we could see the look
Good
on
lord.
others' faces.
That was hard.
Have to admit, didn't see this one coming. So, this is what it feels like to be afraid. Not my style.
Actually, I can't use that thumbnail. It'll give away that I actually beat him. Ooh, that's nice. Alloys and Illyrium. That deserves a mission photo. Lads! Victory or death. Let's see, Heath Ledger. Yeah, I don't want you shooting over one of my lads. Victory or death. Well done, the lads. I don't know who to give MVP on this mission. Probably Noaxa, the skirmisher. He did work. Absorbed a bunch of shots, did loads of damage. Heath Ledger, the assault trooper, also put a shift in. With, especially considering my usual clumsy pod activations. I think that went well. No more Hunter. And at the start of the next episode, we're going to do that supply mission. And we'll see whether the Hunter shows up or not. I'm hoping and guessing he won't show up. If he does show up, it'll be a glitch because he dared. Woo, everybody wounded. What do we have here? Manual override. Lowers all ability cooldowns on a selected soldier up to 3 turns. That's quite good. Powerful form of Overwatch. Instead of firing automatically, perform any single action. Free action. Or free ripjack attacks. Oh, that's too good. Return fire. Shadow strike, aim assist. Use against hollow targeted is nice. Total combat, mobility and aim. I think he needs that. But I can't take all 3 on 1. That's really ching my luck. Whiplash is also a great ability. Once per turn, killing an enemy grants you a movement only action point. I think I might take Implacable because it's just so nice to be able to run out into a flank, get a kill, and then scamper into cover. Formidable also quite nice. Whiplash. Savior, 4 additional hit points healed. Cool under pressure. I think fail safe. I gotta go back for combat protocol. It's another source of guaranteed hit other than hail of bullets. Although Trojan also is nice. Trojan or combat protocol? I think Trojan. Enemy units that are hacked take damage and lose their actions on the turn the hack effect ends. I think if I didn't have hail of bullets, I'd go for combat protocol. Four Illyrium cores also is awesome. It was a task many thought impossible, Commander, but you and your forces have once again proven beyond resilient in defeating the Eldest Chosen. Hell yes. There should be a little animation now. Yep.
Even now, we feel its absence. A voice, silenced forever. You are born of our power. Does not our very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you we sense
Oh, yeah. 1 down, 2 to go. And now, chosen presence. I mean, it hasn't been taken over by someone else. I mean, defeated. And it doesn't actually show their presence here, but I think a save and a reload take care of that. Yeah, check now. There's no chosen presence in the whole of South America as well. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, and we've got Martin on the supply run mission. Let's see, so double tap. 14 soldier AP. He'll be saving for Alpha Mike, but that's 48. Righto. Thanks for watching, friends. When we come back, we have a quick supply defense mission. Then we will put a squad together, take down one of these 2 black sites to give us more Avatar project time. In 4 days' time, then, I need to make sure that I have 3 Master Sergeants available to go straight into finding his stronghold so that we can infiltrate and take him down at the start of the next month. Then after that, we'll do the Assassin. So really, like, the next couple of missions is going to be exclusively defending against supply convoys and retaliations and hunting chosen. Once that's done, oh, and of course the black site mission. Once that's done, then we will go back to the regular intel gathering pattern of trying to do liberation missions and liberating. Africa is in a lot of trouble, though. We're going to have to keep on defending West Africa a bunch of times because I haven't been able to keep the strength down in South Africa and East Africa. I think I can do 2 people recruiting without triggering a Haven Assault. Strength 10. Strength 8. They can launch an assault there. I think if that hits 8, we'll go back into intel gathering. Right, thanks for watching, friends. When we come back, we've got a little supply convoy mission to do, which shouldn't be too hard. Just see what kind of state the barracks is in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Master Sergeants on this next mission. A couple Gunnery Sergeants. 230, 250 XP, so not that close to leveling up. I need to actually make sure that I have lower, quote-unquote, lower-level lads on these missions. I think we might send the Spark into the supply convoy mission. It's quite good. I don't dare send too many low-level guys. Although, actually, this supply convoy mission is in a Strength 5 region, and it's not going to have a chosen. So if I'm ever going to be able to justify sending some sergeants, or dare I say a corporal or 2, it could be this mission. Right, friends, thanks for watching. This was another marathon mission. 1 hour and 40 minutes. As you would see with the last mission where we did the Avenger, if the episode is longer than an hour and a half, then the subsequent day won't have an upload, just to give guys time to watch, because an hour and a half is a lot. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you day after tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.